I feel good. Right, today I'm checking out Paddington. I'm pretty sure I grew up reading some of the books with our favourite marmalade-loving boy, and it's set in London. Oi, so very, very excited for this. Let's not wait. And just before we get into the movie, do you guys spend a lot of time on your phone? Well, I do, and I found an amazing app that will make that time a bit more useful, that lets you earn money while having fun. Tester App lets you earn money by testing apps with a few easy steps. First, you can sign up, which is super easy, then pick an app to test. Third, you complete simple tasks like playing games or answering a few questions in surveys, and that's it. I know, sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? For example, there's a very easy to fill out survey here that I'm going to do now. It doesn't take long to answer all of the questions, and I was actually way faster than I expected, genuinely 15 seconds to get a €10. Thank you. The app itself is very intuitive. There's a bunch of offers you can scroll through, and everything is super straightforward, I promise. It's also completely free of charge to download and use, and it's a very quick and easy registration. And what's great about it, the payouts within 24 hours bank transfer, and you can get paid up to $80 per app test. And if you still have some doubts, it has a 4.2 star rating on Trustpilot with over 1 million users, so people do trust this app. And for me, the best part is just there's new offers coming in all the time, and it is just very easy to use with the quick bank transfer. So you can start anytime, enjoy testing apps wherever you are in the world. So if any of this has interested you guys, and it really should, download Tester App for free right now and start earning real money by clicking that link in the description below. It's also in the pinned comment below. Have fun testing and earning, and thank you again to Tester App for sponsoring this video.
Darkest Peru, a vast, unexplored wilderness, set off upon a voyage of discovery. I travel light, carrying only...
I'd love to film like this. This format, black and white, lovely.
I spot something extraordinary. An undiscovered...
Paddington Bear!
My ticket was punched. He guided me through the jungle to show me his world. I introduced him to ours.
Did you give him some morphine?
Soap. You wouldn't eat that.
Hey, a picnic basket with London on it. This is my type of film.
Is marmalade.
Marmalade. I knew he loved marmalade. I remember. I think I had marmalade twice.
This is London. That's where I'm from. I become friends with the bears and even name them. And the male after an exotic boxer I once met.
Oh, nice.
But the time eventually comes to return to my wife and daughter.
That's a shame. He was hoping he died out here, actually. Avoid them.
If you ever make it to London, you can be sure of a very warm welcome.
That's what I keep saying to any of you guys. If you come into London, tell me. Come here. Don't let me get stabbed on my own. It actually looks amazing, the effects. What the hell?
They're finally right, Aunt Lucy.
Wait, no, they look so good. Hold up.
Good morning, Aunt Lucy.
Good morning, my little hurricane.
Your little what? Hurricane? Fighting all day or what?
But Uncle Pastuso, they're right.
Mate, when you crack one of those open, you go blind, okay? Or if you've got cuts on your hands and orange, no, painful.
Marmalade Day.
Oh, do calm down.
Isn't every day Marmalade Day?
No need to rush.
Now be careful.
Wait, Matt Lucas is in this. Who's Matt Lucas? Michael Gambon, hold up. Oh my god.
Marmalade. Just one sandwich contains all the vitamins and minerals a bear needs for a whole day.
Is that all? One sandwich? This actually might convince me to try marmalade again for the first time in 15 years. Maybe.
To take him a jar when we go to London.
London?
Oh, I wouldn't worry. We've been talking about that trip for...
Oh, it's Dumbledore. Hey, what's going on, man?
But why would you want to go anywhere when we live in the best place in the world?
Oh, London's the best place in the world? Where else do you get shanked and your phone stolen in the same night? London, way!
Give me back my hat.
Yes, Uncle, but...
No buts. Embarrassing. But tasty.
I don't know, man. Films make me want to try a lot of foods, but marmalade, I think this is a ploy to raise the stock price, honestly.
Londoners have 107 ways to say that it is raining.
True. Spitting, I can't think of the other 106. Well, it's raining, 105 left.
Follow these simple rules and you will always feel at home in London.
Bring in that. Alright, stop.
Earthquake!
The marmalade!
Uncle Pastuso!
What sort of a name is that? Pastuzo?
Uncle Pastuso!
I don't want a sad scene. Oh. No, I never thought seeing sad bears would make me want to cry. That's not on. Just don't make jokes about London and marmalade. Stop.
Stay out of sight until London.
Aren't you coming?
I am too old and too tired to go any further.
What? No, you're not. You're like, what, 21?
You must find a new home in London.
But I don't know anyone there.
I'm here!
A war in the explorer's country. Thousands of children were sent away for safety, left at railway stations.
What? Don't put that on him! Oh, he's so cute. What is going on in this film? They actually look amazing.
Now take care, my darling.
Oh, and it's his uncle's hat holds up. That is so sad. He still smells of marmalade. You know when you just like have clothes from loved ones that are not here anymore? You can still smell them. It's quite sad but happy at the same time. Especially people who have a very distinct smell. My granddad, for one, with one of those flat caps. You kind of smell of gherkins and garlic. Does that come out your ass? Are we where I think we are? Come on, London. You know, I'm from London, actually. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before. Oi! I swear it always looks nicer in films. Maybe because you just don't see all the annoying people who just in a rush, long faces.
London. Oh, right.
Are they just not realising it's a bear?
Good morning. Really tipping it down, isn't it?
Yeah, no one is going to answer you in London if you try and talk to them. This is very accurate.
Hello?
99% of the conversations of other strangers started by me. Every single time. No one is saying hello to me.
Unattended items will be taken away.
Oh, hello. You hungry?
He's so sweet. I honestly feel like this film's going to bring me to tears. It's so cute.
Go on then.
He's going to bring his friends now. Rule number 1, don't feed a pigeon.
At least we spent some time together as a family.
It was fine until you jumped in the lake.
Darling, it's what you're supposed to do.
Not naked.
Oh, extra good. You got any footage?
Don't jump like that. 7% of childhood accidents start with jumping. Oh, stranger danger.
Stranger danger? What?
Bear over there. Probably selling something.
Good evening.
No, that is a very London thing. If anyone says hello, selling something, they want my money. Which is true, I would say, most of the time, to be fair. But that is the attitude everyone has here if someone's trying to talk to you. It's just...
Hello there.
Mary.
Mary, don't talk to the strange hairy man!
Hello.
Oh, that's so good with the lost and found.
Shouldn't you be at home?
I haven't quite worked out how to find one.
Well, where are your parents?
Oh, they died when I was small.
Here we go.
All I have left is my aunt in the home for retired bears.
Yeah, of course she is.
Gosh, she is rough. Pull the other one, it's got bells on.
And what are you going to do now?
Well, I thought I would probably just sleep over there in that bin.
Oh.
That's the spirit. Anyway.
Why don't we find you some help?
If you're sure it's no trouble.
Of course it isn't. Is it, darling?
But I can't watch the football with this bear around. Huh. It's kind of like my mum used to be, right? Just taking any animal that needed a home, and my dad would sort of do his nut, but then loved the animal more than my mum in the end.
Do bears even have names?
My name is...
Beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon?
Well, go on. You try it. Mr. Brown, that is extremely...
You can't say that about those type of people. You can't, all right, Mr. Brown?
You'll just have to come home with us.
No, he's not our responsibility.
It's just for one night.
Well, that's the thing about looking after animals and things like that, right? You get so attached. It's so sad. There's a lot of animals that have come and go in my house growing up. And yeah, it's very sad.
Well, I've got a bear name. Seems to be rather hard to pronounce.
Well, perhaps you'd like an English name.
Paddington Bear. Marmalade Boy.
Oh, look, Henry, it's perfect.
You want to call him Ketchup?
Paddington. Paddington?
That's actually such a fitting name. I don't think it would work for any other station name. Like, come here, King's Cross.
London is the place for me.
Sorry, I didn't know this film. I knew it was set in London, but this is... I don't know why I get so happy. It's just so funny. Because I'm also aware most of my audience is US or... It's like 10% from the UK. Obviously, even less than that, or even from London, so...
What sort of route do you call that?
Well,
No way, my go!
thought I'd show him the sign. Should have charged more.
Keep the change.
Honestly, he was the funniest person growing up. I was way too young to be watching Little Britain. I actually rewatched all of it recently. This house is fancy. What the hell? It's got to be at least 5 mil.
Thank you very much.
We're not giving you a home.
It's just for the night.
Well, don't be rude about it.
Like you,
Yes, well, I suppose so.
but not you.
No, we don't do that.
Do you have feelings, Mr. Brown? Or do you just speak racism jokes in bear language?
Like an orphanage.
It would be more like an institution for young souls.
The man who visited us in darkest Peru. He said we'd always be welcome.
Well, what's his name?
So they always called him.
Well, we got to find him then.
Without a name, I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You are a miserable sod. But again, this is not every, most British men. I swear to you.
You'd like to freshen up first.
I beg your pardon?
Use the facilities. Most people do after a long journey.
I just wet myself in the car, saves time.
Okay. Oh, going now. You all right?
Oh, this film is actually brilliant, though.
Batten down the hatches, young'un. There'll be a storm tonight.
Oh, it's her as well. God, Carson spells love.
A real bear from Peru.
Oh, that's nice, dear.
You don't seem very surprised.
Gave up being surprised when they came up with the microwave oven, and I still don't trust you.
No, I mean, it gets rid of all nutrients in the food, makes it extremely acidic. Do you want me to keep going? Or if there's one thing you take from me, try and never microwave again. Thank you. Oh, I can feel that. Still better than what they did in Horrible Bosses. I wouldn't put it up there. Don't eat it, for crying out loud. Oh! I never even thought about eating mine. I mean, Erin, you gotta give it a smell. It's fine, but... I bet there's some skinners in there. Oh, come on, man. You're really ruining it already. You just got here 3 minutes ago. It's a basilisk. Send the Harry Potter cast in. Come on.
Tony would be more than welcome to a bunk up.
Who's Tony?
Who's Tony?
Some boy she's in love with.
No.
You're in love with a boy named Tony. I don't think people are ever under the age of 30 with the name Tony. Sorry, Tony.
Can't find anything about an English explorer in Peru.
He's making the whole thing up. It's just a sort of sob story, Mother Falls.
You've literally just brought home a random bear.
Hey!
So you're listening to your 21 Pilots in your headphones. You think you're cool, huh?
Storm is upon us.
You and your knees.
It's gonna come through.
Paddington! What is going...
Holy hell! What are you swimming to?
I'm just having a spot of bother with the facilities.
That would be fun.
Oh.
That was amazing.
It was amazing.
Dear Aunt Lucy, it has rained, poured, drizzled, and chucked it down. Hardly anyone says hello or wears hats.
I've been saying that for years on this channel. But honestly, the weather in London, in most places, has been amazing lately. I don't know what's going on. Everyone is actually happy.
Animal is going straight to the authorities.
But what about the explorer?
This film's made so well as well. Like, it's so cute. Look at this story making. Like, come on.
A risk analyst. He says that having a bear in the house increases the chances of major disaster by 4,000%.
He's also very boring in bed, so I wouldn't take much word from him. That position increases my risk for snapping 33%.
It has no trouble coming up with nicknames for her daughter Judy, like Twinkle and Coconut and...
Sweetheart.
Oh, that's all what good mums do.
Judy suffers from a serious condition called embarrassment.
Hey, Tony.
She is learning Chinese.
Could you tell me the way?
Why? MI6 agent. Knew it.
I have been accused of insider trading and require legal
Her husband was in the Navy, and she still likes everything ship-shape.
What's happened to him? Did he sail away?
Still doesn't sound like the sort of home we were really hoping for.
Can't you sleep?
I'm just gonna cry. I'm in a sensitive mood. This is honestly gonna send me over the edge.
I've got a friend who runs an antique shop in the Portobello Road. He knows all about old things like your hat.
He knows all about old things like the hat. He'll look at the hat and say, oh yes, that's Billy Bob from down the street at number 62.
I'm not standing by while there's a chance of finding you a proper home. Make sure you get some sleep, okay?
British mum's still the pillar of society, I'll tell you.
P.S. That is now my name.
I swear he's gonna be cry. Why am I getting to? He's just so sweet. Sorry. Oh my god, it's been emotional today. Ooh. Oh, this museum's a classic though. Good first date spot. What? You're not gonna kill him?
Madam Director.
Is that the guy who's phone jacker and face jacker? Hang on. I swear it is.
Bring it through.
I don't know why you got a melon on your head. You're like that cat with the melon on his head.
Are going to make a fantastic addition to the collection.
That is pure evil.
As far as the tree huggers who run this place are concerned, I'd never dream of stuffing a poor defenseless animal.
Is this because nobody stuffs you? Is that really what it comes to?
Choice specimen of my own.
There was some weird sort of animal at the dock today.
That is him. He is so funny. Who watched Face Jacker and Phone Jacker?
Creature means a great deal to me.
Why? Is he endangered?
He is now.
He is now.
Did I write this film? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Set in London, I'm the writer. Did you seriously follow him?
But this is my sandwich.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Earwax special.
You're not using those ear brushes to clean your mouth, are you, Mr. Brown? Your habit.
Honestly, his earwax would be healthier for you than the fluoride on your toothpaste. But anyway.
All my bathroom stuff is ruined.
Well, you know, I've never liked using harsh chemicals, darling.
Yes. Smart woman. That's what I'm saying. You know, only sprays you should really have vinegar and baking soda, really. But, you know.
Be nice, darling.
All I was trying to do was wash my face.
Better?
God, I thought my head was going a bit dizzy there.
Hello, Mr. Curry. I'm sorry if we disturbed you.
Don't believe I've had the pleasure.
You're Doctor Who. Pleasure to meet you.
Must be a long way from home.
I'm from darkest Peru.
Oh, he's a bloody immigrant. Get in there.
Don't tell anyone at school about Paddington. Why not? Because everyone thinks we're weird enough without...
You are the what? Shut your mouth. That's the coolest thing ever. You got a bear following you around with a hat and a sandwich in it. Where's the sandwich gone?
Now, watch out. There are thieves, murderers, and pickpockets.
Honestly, all jokes aside, I've never really seen murders. A couple phones stolen, but I think it actually is a lot worse than I think it is because I'm not really in central London that much.
Where's Paddington?
Oh, Paddington?
Where's he going?
I feel good.
I thought he was trying to get hold by someone.
I knew that I would.
This actually is one of my favourite films ever. I'm not even kidding.
So good.
It was brilliant. Not the dog.
Oh, Mrs. Brown, come in.
Is it Slughorn? What is going on? Where's the ones? Wow, that is pretty cool.
All the way across Europe. And I was not much older than you are now.
And even shots like this, it's just amazing.
Now I should like to take a look at your hat. Say how much of that is original and how much more.
Hang on, it wasn't exactly a minute ago when I looked. Continuity error.
Ooh, if you look carefully, you can see your hat is...
I swear to God, if that's super handsome peep show. Mate, this is the greatest film of all time. No. If you know who he is, you're a legend, first of all. Oh my God. That is brilliant.
Gentleman dropped his wallet! Where is he? Come back!
Wow. I've never seen him in anything else but Peep Show.
Sorry!
Tiny police bear.
Is the bottom half of me on fire?
What do you think you're doing? Get away from here!
Do you want a biscuit? Charlie Delta offers...
Oh, I love this actor too. And these just I don't know where he's from. Some niche UK thing, I think. I don't know. I'm just being sent back to my childhood watching this somehow.
In 100 yards, bear left.
Bear left?
It's actually quite good fun.
Honestly, you can take down those propaganda machines. Everyone will do you a favour. Oh, wow. Trying to pay for his crack addiction.
I was just trying to return some lost property. Hello, Judy.
Do you know about that?
He's awesome.
Exactly. Why would it be embarrassing, you freak? He's awesome.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear...
Get him a pint of marmalade.
That scoundrel has been pocket-picketing people around here for weeks.
For weeks?
You see, this is no ordinary hat. It was made for a member of the Geographers Guild. They should be able to tell you who they made it for.
What's they made it for? Sorry. I mean, realistically, she could have just saw that insignia, Google lens search it, but you know.
Carbohydrate per biscuit.
12 grams. No. 7.
7.7 grams.
How many? Did I get it right?
Not close.
All this for a bear is kind of hard to believe.
After all these years, it's really him. You're stuffed, Pep.
That is a great number plate.
One night, you said. One night.
I know.
You promised to take him to the authorities.
I never...
Look, don't take out your sexual frustration on her, okay? Drop the apron, relax a little bit, be a bit of spontaneous spice.
Jonathan is quite irresponsible enough without throwing a wild animal into the mix.
Have you seen the paper?
Who reads a paper anymore?
You've only been in London a day and you're already famous.
Well, you know, famous since day one, really.
It's not easy being somewhere new.
It isn't. Dad's always been boring and
Well, when I first met him, he was a very different man.
Yeah, well, it's just the British life destroys sometimes. I don't know what it is. Too many miserable men in pubs.
Look, let us change this light. But becoming a father does strange things to a man.
Oh, being a father.
Careful, there's a baby here. Can you step back? There's a baby coming.
Right.
Keep those flowers away, please.
That's just been a control freak.
The point is, your father loves you very much. Give him a chance.
I don't feel so... No, he's just boring.
Suppose I didn't make the best first impression.
why don't we try to make you look a bit more presentable?
Slazenger tracksuit?
The facilities? Isn't it rain enough in this city?
I miss the wet dog smell, you know, when you wash a dog. I genuinely don't want this film to end. I think there's a sequel, though, luckily.
They're screaming. Wind. Hot wind.
I don't like it.
Honestly, many dads are like this.
Weird after all that.
But it's the overprotective where you're actually stopping them live.
There it is.
Oh, the iconic jacket. Lovely. That is cute.
Long before that, it was mine.
Oh, was it, Mr. Brown?
Really?
Well, it's only fitting we get hand-me-downs. We got a Weasley in the bloody room.
And these two sandwich compartments. I never thought I'd like a human coat, but...
You look like one of the family.
I'm gonna bloody cry. I swear at this film. I love it.
Yes, all right. We'll see if they know anything.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown.
Oh, I can't do this, man. Ugh.
You must get a lot of strange customers in here.
Oh, you... I've had bishops, magicians, bears, contortionists.
I'm more interested in the contortionists. You got their,
Afraid I can't tell you that, love.
Why not?
Well, it's against the cabbie's code, isn't it?
Cabbie's code, isn't it?
You know, like your doctors, your priests, your medieval knights. You do understand, don't you, love?
I don't think that's true, because the amount of cab drivers who told me all these celebrities who've been in my taxi. Yeah, he's footballer, yeah, he's been in here. Here's a picture of me and him. Okay, mate.
And then I move on to something juicier.
Well, it's not even really a code.
No?
No, it's not a set of guidelines.
That's what I was saying, see? There's no code.
Windsor Gardens.
Thank you.
No, I wouldn't go up the West Way this time.
Funniest man alive. Second to me. But no, he's so funny.
Hope you all have a good day. I really do like these French sandwiches, Mrs.
Oh.
You've been in there for 47 minutes. Telephone box.
I'm terribly sorry.
Hello? I can see. No problem. Many apologies if I disturbed you. It's just I keep an eye on all the comings and goings. And...
Yeah, all the comings, I bet you do, son.
That bear is the reason I'm here.
I'd steer away from that one. You know, she gave away her kids to a cult trafficking ring and eyes wide shut, so I wouldn't... Don't get me started on conspiracy with her and her parents. It's a long one. Okay, who actually directed this film? Because everything is perfect.
We've never been to Peru.
What?
It's been covered up. I need to look up the director, because I bet it's someone. Paul King. Who the hell's Paul King?
Are you certain there was an explorer? Make up some... what?
Do you want to get us? Us him! Us!
Are you looking at me like that?
Flushed. Queasy.
He's giving him a hacky.
It's called a hard stare.
This is never going to work.
You'd be surprised how many people don't realise.
Hello there.
Hold up. Haven't seen you before, have I?
He like you.
I'm new.
Thought so. Lovely day, innit?
Yeah, it's not bad, bruv.
Unusually hot.
Yeah. Just like you.
Oh!
Go on then. Off you pop.
Very good Riz.
Darkest Peru. 200 items.
I knew that lady was hiding something.
Well, yeah, because you were found there.
It says record destroyed.
Oi, you girl!
He's showing what he's going to do to her.
Forgot to check your pass.
My oh.
Pants?
It's an old photograph.
Sure, you've always been a boo.
What is it? Black man?
You've changed a bit.
I lost a lot of weight.
Telling me.
Can I see the picture?
And the arm's grown back.
It's a false arm.
I'm just off to the toilet.
Can I join you? Are we not even going to see the picture? Oh, man, they're making us imagine.
Now let's put these back and get out of here.
Look at my marmalade baguette.
Mr. Brown.
Why am I getting flashbacks watching that? I don't know.
I think it's marmalade.
Stop that sexy...
Honestly, this guy's my brother. He's loving them grannies, so...
You have a beautiful home, Mr. Curry.
I inherited it from my mother.
God, he's got the strips that catch the flies.
Oh, but it always starts with just one, Mr. Curry. Drains clogged with fur, buns thrown at old ladies, raucous, all-night picnics.
I sense an ulterior political agenda with this subtext.
I need a strong, capable man to help me.
Me?
For me.
Of course.
As soon as he's alone, we'll pounce.
Is that where you're from?
Oh, Paddington.
Oh, he's going to see his uncle in the video and start crying. No, I don't want to look. I'm surprised they got Gambon to do a few lines before they killed him off. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think enough films talk about how sad it is for people to, like, move. You know, countries, wherever. I'm very lucky to always been in the same place. It must be bloody hard, you know? That's no joke. And the amount of people I've met in other countries who are working and they've had to leave their it's just so sad.
But I wonder what, if anything, they have learned from me.
How to make a sandwich, I suppose.
The way Mr. Brown arranges his stationery. How Mrs. Bird has a Hoover for every...
Henry! God, I miss Henry Hoovers. I haven't got one anymore. Wow.
Wonderful pronunciation.
Stop teaching these racist jokes.
Maybe about to find the explorer, but I'm actually beginning...
Yeah, you can't leave. Oh, I swear, I'm pretty sure there's a sequel, and if we're still with this family, it's so good.
Fresh or marmalade supplies.
Shouldn't someone stay with Paddington?
Well, it's only for a few hours.
No, we're going to get pounced on. So we need protection.
Goodbye.
Bye, Paddington.
I don't know if you recall, but I did suggest that we adopt code names. You are Honeypot and I'm Fierce
Yes,
Eagle.
of course.
You are Honeypot. I'll tell you who was a Honeypot. Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, CIA MK Ultra Honeypot. Anyway.
I'm on my way.
Honeypot.
Let's get in the TARDIS. I never watched an episode of him in Doctor Who. Sorry, I really shouldn't be making a reference if I haven't.
Clyde, Clyde,
Mate, sellotape is so jarring if you don't have the machine that cuts it for you. It's genuinely a nightmare. Is it not just an awful invention on its own without... You need the scissors, you need something to stick it to. Paint in the crack. She might be MI6. That's kind of smart, actually.
I'm coming!
I also miss home phones. Does anyone still have a home phone?
Come on, little bear.
Oh, thank God. Why has she got a smoke bomb? Hide in the oven! No, I was kidding!
Darling, Honeypot, I'm coming!
Are you my mummy? Sorry, the joke was there. Come on, Doctor Who. Anyone? Wait, what? Did he set that up?
Honeypot! Honeypot!
Oh no, but now they're going to come back and blame him and he's going to say someone tried to steal me and they're not going to believe it.
It wasn't my fault.
Who else was in the house? The front?
A snakeskin wearing bloody, you know.
You must believe me. I would never lie to you.
Best thing that's ever happened to the children. They're happy.
But what's the point of them being happy if they're not?
Oh, relax. He wants his children to go to sleep in a room full of marshmallows. That's what he wants.
We've got to face facts. This house just isn't the place for a bear.
Perhaps you're right. We should take him to the authorities.
No! No, I'm gonna cry. Stop. Who didn't do this as a kid though? You know, when your parents have some argument or something. You pack a small bag full of Pokemon cards and then you just run off down the street. You make it 5 minutes from the house and you come back. But you gotta bring all the good Pokemon cards, you know. You can't bring the bad ones. Sorry, I just needed an excuse to show you Pokemon cards. Where are you spawning from? That's kind of sad. Don't look at his hat. I promise it's fake. Oh my god, a British sandwich. What's in it? Is it a ploughman's? Cheddar ploughman. Oh, God save the Queen. A fondant fancy. Oh, what else we got? Tea? Uh-huh. You know, I never had a cup of tea until like a year ago. And even then it's like green tea. It's not even tea tea. I don't think I've ever had tea. Said tea too many times, the word's weird.
Thank you very much for having me to stay. You are a very lovely family.
You see, I love how they made the colours grey now he's left, you know. Before it was so happy in this house, the colours.
Now I have gone, things will calm down a bit. Yours, Paddington.
Yeah, I hope you feel very guilty about that. On the naughty step.
You didn't really belong here.
How can you say that?
Judy.
All he did was flood the house and start a fire.
I need to know he's okay.
This family needed that wee bear every bit as much as he needed you. Set my piece.
You see, some dads, just men in general, they just think too logically. You know, it's like, oh, if we're safe, it's like everything's fine. You know, they just can't tune into that emotional side. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but, you know, it's all just on paper, everything. Oh, have we got money? Have we got a house? It's like, out the window, relax.
Bright red hat on and a blue duffel coat.
It's not much to go on.
That's everything to go on.
Who is it?
Hello. Please, I've tried them all and you're the last.
Why don't you clear off?
Well, now bloody what? Oh, it's flipped upside down. Oh.
I'm looking for Montgomery Clyde. Thank you.
You see.
Oh no.
My father is dead.
Oh, she's a daughter. Oh my god. I didn't see that coming.
He might give me a home.
But I can do that.
Yeah, in a box with some stuffing.
And I know just the place.
Come along.
She does a good job of making us hate her. Wow, the taxi. Okay.
But honeypot, that is barbaric.
No, take your rotten flowers and get out of here.
Ralph!
Hello?
Good evening. This is an anonymous.
Oh, hello, Mr. Curry.
I'm bursting for the toilet, but it's too good of a film. I don't want to stop watching for a second.
I mean, they were intelligent and civilized.
Oh, they didn't even speak English.
But
Do they play cricket? Drink tea? Do the crossword?
Oh, there's so many comedy actors in this bit here. I recognise them all.
This expedition shall be struck from the records. Revoke your membership of this hallowed guild.
Well, listen, God's about to revoke your consciousness in a few years. Okay, so... No, that's so sad. Oh, no! No! What a shot! Oh, my God.
All right, love.
Would you mind helping a frail old woman? Like a wee nip of antifreeze.
No, not while I'm on duty.
Where do I recognise him from? Something British again. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Poor kids watching this. This would be so sad. They'd be like, no, get away from Paddington!
go! To Frank, I wasn't ready. Come on.
No, it is Peep Show as well, that's it. Yeah, I was just double checking in my brain. He was a racist character in Peep Show. Oh, not laughing at that, but you know. He literally wears a Nazi uniform and he loves it.
What do we do now?
I know.
Henry, do not go out there.
Do it, Dad.
I'm not being boring anymore.
And that someone is me.
I told you he needs to bring the spice back. They haven't banged for 3 years and 9 months.
Paddington! Up here!
Is that you, God?
We've come to rescue you! Mr. Curry explained everything. I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
Get on with it and get him out! Oh my god. Gotcha, you little bugger! Honestly, maybe there should be an alternate ending when he dies and all the kids in the front row of the cinema start screaming and crying and the popcorn's flying. Just an idea.
Not so far. Hand over the bear.
Oh, what?
We won't do that.
Mrs. Brown?
He's family.
Family.
Not even the same species.
So, we all come from the same source, alright?
It doesn't matter that he comes from the other side of the world, or that he's a different species. We love Paddington, and that makes him family.
Yeah, family! So I turned to Vin Diesel for a second.
You don't need to do that.
Paddington! No.
Yes.
We need Ronald Weasley's mum to come here, hit her with the, you know...
Could I have one last request?
Sandwich?
What is it?
I'd like a sandwich.
Oh, send the sandwich out and the pigeons, yes. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Oh my god.
Nice try.
Yeah!
Where you going?
I say a pie hole.
Oi, get done in, bro. Thank god they didn't kill her as well, you know. That would have been strong for a kid's film. Actually, this is the most... I know I say this all the time, I, you know, have fun with the film, but this is the most fun I've had in a film for a while. Not because it's set in London, I mean, that's not the reason. But it's genuinely amazing. Wow, I want to watch the sequel right now. Because so many people requested it, like, watch Paddington, watch Paddington. I'm like, Paddington? Like, isn't that just, you know... It's amazing.
Judy.
Now, has anyone seen...
I think every home should have a marmalade day.
And a bear.
That's a bit far.
Home. Dear Aunt Lucy.
Oh no, Aunt Lucy, bring her here! Aunt Lucy!
The judge didn't think that prison would do her any good. He gave her community service.
Oh, please, anything!
Anything for community service! Oh, is she gonna come back in a second?
Back in Windsor Gardens,
I just think the prisons are too full.
and it's had a tremendous effect on her knees.
That's the one Granny I won't make jokes about because she's too cool. Straight up too cool.
Mrs. Brown says that in London, everyone is different. But that means anyone can fit in.
Yeah, no, that's true actually.
Because I'm a bear called Paddington.
Smash like for the second one. This is the best film of all time. I don't care. I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. Do you want to lose? Do you want to lose? I was going to cry from how sweet it was. It really was.
Yeah, me with me. Believe it or not, was a pretty job and I'm going crazy.
And now I can finally go to the toilet. I am bursting. That's it for Paddington, and I don't know what to say. I'm not really sure why. Well, it's set in London. I'm not really sure why this film, I just love it so much, but I really hope other people love it. Also, tell me what you think about it if you're not from London, which is most of you. But yeah, really excited for the sequel, and I've just seen there's a third one as well, so I'm very, very happy. But if you guys did miss a favorite moment from this, you can actually watch the full movie along with me without your own copy on my Patreon in the description below. And if you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.